All right, we are live. Tuesday, July 23rd. What is going on, everybody? This is Coil Class. It's going to be a little different today, but nonetheless, it's Coil Class. Still going over stuff from Coil Class, so. Okay. All right, let me get my chat up real quick. I see people are waiting. First of all, I'm sorry for last week and not showing up. I'm sure that was frustrating, especially if you were waiting around. What an asshole I am. I'm sorry, guys. But we're here now. So, what is up? Woo-wee! Let us get this all situated. So today, we're going to look over some of the builds that, well, all of the builds that we did. There might be one missing, just because, I don't know, maybe not. I don't think I installed them hybrids ever. And then I did hybrids again, installed them, and I'm baking them. So there might be a coil missing. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. I'm going to try to go from the beginning and show everything if I can. I'm also going to show you where you can find the Coil Class videos. We do this every Tuesday at 7. And it's kind of just my way of showing every build in order from easiest to hardest. This way we hit them all. So at the end of Coil Class, if anybody asks me, hey, Nick, did you ever do a Suka? Yeah, I did a Suka in Coil Class. It's over there. Hey, what's a good video for, whatever, micro Clapton, Coil Class, go over there. Stuff like that. And then we install them in RDAs that I'm just going to leave them in. So if I'm live ever and I'm saying, hey, I'm about to do a micro Clapton looks like this. Boom, I got it. Hey, I'm doing an alien today. An alien looks like this. Boom, got it. So yeah, we'll just go over. I have all the RDAs. There's a lot. I don't know how many there is, but there's quite a bit already. So we'll go over that, and I don't know. I kind of feel like building a little something. I don't want to go crazy, but maybe we will still build something just because. So I hope everybody's good. Let me get my live chat up now. All right. Just to let you know, there is I have work's been busy, but it has freed up this week. Like today, I was at a job. It was, I got to get out of there at a decent time. So things should be getting back to normal now. All right. So a little bit more of a laid back coil class, but still it's going to be important for coil class to show you. All right, let's say hi to everybody. Adam Pilar's check. What is up? Big G Coils. What's up? Chris Payne's here. Chris S is here. Dave Flowers. What is up? Dustin Kendall. What's up? Fabian Reamer. What's up? Brady's here. Kim Dixon. What's up, Kim? Michael Stonger. What's up? Mr. Pebble. What is up? Sicko Wicko. Snowman's here. Trevor is that one person. V-Dog. And who the fuck smokes fruit? What is up, everybody? We are here, and we are live. Why did I just shut that down? All right. Mark Pro Vapes, what's up? Tommy the Zombies here. If I didn't say hi to you, you just weren't. What's up, Tokes? Casper Coils. Happy birthday, Mr. Paul Casper. Happy birthday, Paul. I know you probably had a rough night last night. That probably sounds like he was partying and stuff. Happy birthday, Paul. I'll just leave it at that. All right. I'll just leave it at that. Dark Side Coils is here. What's up? What's up? What's up? I have a blemish on my face, and I didn't notice that until now. All right. Red Eye Loon is here. What's up? All right. So I got like this black board. Hopefully it'll help me show stuff. Now, the very first coil class, actually, let's do this first. I'm going to show you where to find coil class videos. I don't have every single one up, but you'll see that I have most of them up there. So on YouTube, there's a thing called playlists. Let me just pull up my YouTube real quick, and I'm going to share the screen. I'm able to share the screen where I'm at right now. So YouTube, if you go to my channel, if you go to anybody's channel, it doesn't matter. As long as the YouTube creator does the playlist and makes the playlist, then they're there. They're called playlists. Okay, so let's go to my channel, and then I'm going to share the screen and show you. Okay. Let me get on this. Let me share the screen and show you. So, this is my channel. This is my YouTube channel. This is pretty much where you are right now. You see, we're live, Coil Class midterms. What is Coil Class? How to find the videos. How do you find the videos? Well, you could just scroll down and look for Coil Class, go through all the videos, look for Coil Class, or you could go to playlists. If you go to playlists, that is not an atomizer and build video. What is that? Okay. Anyway, Coil Class. See this playlist? It says Coil Class on it. You're going to hit that. And this will have all the Coil Class videos that I put up here. Now, I did put them in order up to a certain point. Yes. Lesson 1, Lesson 2, Lesson 3, Lesson 4, 5, and so on. All right? It's all the way up to 15 right now. Yeah, it looks like it's up to 15, but there's a couple other videos in here too, like Coil Class Lesson 1 Blackboard, stuff like that. No, stop playing. All right? So you can find these here. So Coil Class Lesson 1 was macro, micro, tricro, para, and split. So I'll show you them first, and then we'll go through and I'll show you what we've done so far. At some point, I am going to have to write down a list of what we did, so I just am organized. But Sport Life, what is up, Gizzard Stew? Slave to the Ink, what's up? What is up? Alistair Robinson is here. What is up, Alistair? What's up, everybody? Okay. So I am going to leave that list up just so I could see what I did, because I don't know all the coil classes in order. I have to look at something to see. All right. So, like I said, I've been putting these all in their own atomizer and saving the atomizers with the builds in them. There is a whole bunch. Now, the first coil class, I needed 5 atomizers. So the first coil class, I have was it 5? I guess it was 5. No. I'll figure this out. So I have these stand-up 3D stands. Stand-up 3D. Got the resistance crew written on there. And I have the atomizers. So these would be what I would call the simplest builds out of all of them. These would be the simple ones. Yeah, looks like I have a atomizer here that macro, micro, trico, power split. Power split. So somewhere here, I'm missing an atomizer. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out which one I'm missing and we'll find it. It can't be far. It can't be far at all. Okay. So here's that stand-up 3D stand. And these are the atomizers from the first week. Less one. So what is that one that's less? Is it this one? No, it's not. Which one is it? Is it this one? Oh. We'll figure it out. It's gotta be something stupid. It's gotta be somewhere that I'm just not looking. It's gotta be. Yep, gotta be somewhere stupid. So we'll figure out which one's missing and we'll remember. I'm sure I'll find it before this show's over. Okay, so let me get these caps off here so I can see what's in here. I just need, I have these things. I have these tanks here. I have these, but I have them that twist. Now I also have Kim Dixon's stand. So I could use that. I guess that's what we'll do. Okay. So we have these caps, man. These caps are going to be a problem tonight. These caps are going to be a problem tonight. They're all so tight because they're old and I put them in the ultrasonic cleaner. Ooh, I think that, did I find it? Did I already find it? I might have found it. Nah, I didn't find it. No. So this is coil class 1. Okay. So I already think I know where the other atomizer is right now. Coil class 1 is here. I already think I know where it is. Do you think you could focus a little better? Up, up, up! Come on, you fuck! That might be a little better. I think we could do even better. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think I know where the other one is already. I'm not 100% positive. But this is a micro coil, or yes, a macro coil. So macro is just a basic round wire build, something around a 3mm bit. Like that. And this is one, I don't think this is the one I did for coil class. It might be. It very much so might be. But it might not be also. And this is just like 22 gauge or 20 gauge, 6 wrap. This may be the one. Wow, this is Atomizer's, or this mod's dirty. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think that's the one I used. We'll find it. And then a micro coil is even smaller. And these are vertical micro coils here. And these are in the Jabo TOBH. Raymo to you, what's up? I wish this thing would focus a little better. There he is. So these are wrapped around something smaller. Basic coils. These are basic coils. That's a micro instead of a macro, but these are vertical. And this is a TOBH from Jabo. This is one of my favorite older RDAs. It was just 3 holes. This is a dot mod drip tip, an old one. I love this RDA. Vape's so good. All right, micro, macro, trico. So a trico coil is both them coils in one. And this is in the dot mod V 1.5. Version 1.5 dot mod. And this is a macro with a micro. So I showed this all in the first video along with the install. Show how to do this in a dot mod. That's a trico coil. All right. And that's in the dot mod V 1.5. I drilled it out more. I also drilled the posts out more. Vape Ross Vape, what's up? Joe Schmo Vapes, what's up? CB Coils is here. All right. Now, we have para. This is a parallel build. This is 2 wires wrapped like a micro coil, but they're just next to each other. You see how the 2 wires are going into the thing? And this is on a plume veil. The plume veil had air holes everywhere, even in the posts. Very old RDA. This is a clone. The insulator melted and everything. So you can see why most of these RDAs, I don't really care that I'm never going to use them again. They're just for the install. That's a parallel build. All right. WP Mac, what's up? Turbo Nutta, what's up? JMO, what's up? Stu Rep. All right, so this was the plume veil. Another really old atomizer. Bunch of airflow, even at the top. This is the airflow too. Twist the drip tip, and these airflows open up a little bit. Crazy. Crazy little RDA. They were impossible to find a real one. But and split coil. So split coil, this is in the Hobo version 1. Yeah, I think this is the Hobo version 1 or the Hobo version 1.5. Really cool RDA. But that's a split coil. And this is all in Coil Class Volume 1. First Coil Class video. Alright. Pretty cool. Here's the Hobo cap. Okay. Now, Coil Class 2. Let me double check something. I know this is one of them from Coil Class 2. Let me double check. Extensions and captures. Okay, extensions and captures. All right. So extensions and captures. Have both of them RDAs right here. Okay. I don't know who that first RDA is. So. Oh, here's that first. Okay, this is from first Coil Class. That's right. Okay. So the first Coil Class, what we did was we did a quad build with the macro coils. That's why it was lost. So this was in Coil Class 1. We did the quad. Come on. Come on, would ya? Come on, buddy. Would ya? Come on, guy. Would ya? Focus. Actually, I have to do this. Whenever you're ready. There you go. We did a quad build in a Royal Hunter. Royal Hunter quad build for the macro coil. That's what we did. Royal Hunter. Royal Hunter was also a good RDA for the most part. I know a lot of people had this. It was pretty cheap for what it was. At the time that it came out, it had a honeycomb drip tip, which sucked. It's like the worst part about it. But that's when we learned that honeycombs suck, okay? Okay. So that was Coil Class 1. Now, Coil Class 2 was extensions and captures. All right. Addy Tooney, what is up? Okay. So these are the two builds from Coil Class 2. Extensions and captures. So this would be an extension build. You would have big wire here, and the coil would actually never go into the posts. Well, in this one, it never does. That's an extension of the post. This was from Coil Class 2. And this is in the Equitas from Hellvape and Ambitions Vapor. Right, the Equitas from Hellvape. Very cool. All right. Flip this barrel over. It's a pretty cool little RDA. It came out like a little bit after the Dead Rabbit, and the Dead Rabbit's just so much better. So, and then in a Twisted Messes square deck, we have the capture. So a lot like an extension, you capture a coil, inside of other coils or inside of something. They're captured instead of extensions. All right, so this middle coil is what fires, but it's not even touching the posts. These big coils are touching the posts. So this was all in Coil Class Lesson 2. All right. So before I go any further, I'm going to show you how I hold all these RDAs real quick. So the first Coil Class 1 is in this. But after Coil Class 1, I have everything in these. So these are, they might be a little dusty because I have to dust. This might be a good time to do it, actually. Not during the video, but this, oh no, I just dropped one of the RDAs I'm going to have to show you. These RDAs are in a stand-up 3D stand. All right, these stands all come apart and go together. All right, these are two different stands from stand-up 3D. These are all Coil Class RDAs. So you see, we got a long way to show you. All right, so I'm going to put these over here. I just dropped one, and I'm going to have to get that like now, because if I don't get it now, of course, it is nowhere to be found. Wow. Wish I knew which one that was. Oh, jeez, guys. Oh, God, no. Come on. Come on, guys. Where'd you go? I think that's one of the next ones, too. It was the White Royal Hunter. Has to be one of the ones that's coming up. That's a pretty old RDA. Oh, my God. Nowhere to be found, right? Nowhere to be found. Where'd you go, buddy? One guy. Oh, jeez. And of course, I put nothing there for you to look at. What a great show. Great goddamn show. Oh, man. What a dickhead. What a fucking dickhead I am. There he is. Okay. Well, I guess I can vacuum out behind this bureau today. There it is. Okay. This is... Yeah, this is coming up. Yep, this is coming up. Okay, cool. Well, it was worth something to find that. Okay. So coil class number 3 was twisted, spiral, zipper, and chain. Now, twisted, spiral, zipper, and chain. The twisted and the spiral, twisted, spiral, zipper, and chain. Twisted, spiral, zipper, chain. Why is there 3 RDAs in that picture? I see something. Twisted, spiral, zipper, chain. I only see 2. I know of 2. How is there 3? Whatever. Okay, so that video, what we did was we did an inception build. Now, that inception build I ended up giving away, and I made another one after I gave it away. So there's a chance that I actually don't even have a there's a chance I don't even have We did this before. We were looking for the zipper coil. At one point, we were looking for the zipper. And I said, does anybody know where I put the zipper? And I grabbed it, and nobody really guessed. Does anybody remember where I put the zipper? Because we did this before. That's not it. Where did we put the zipper? Is it in here? I think I remember. Let me see if somebody said it. I think I remember. Nope, I don't remember. Where did we put the zipper? I should just pop all these caps off real quick. That's what I should do. Just pop them all off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I know this one is one that we're looking at now. So let me just do myself a favor and pop all the tops off right now. Back here. If you look at my fucking beautiful face for a second. All right. Let's see what people are saying in chat while I pop these off. Go ahead. Tell me how awesome I am. You're my lower half. Okay. Let's see what that is. I know where it is. Did somebody say it? You just found out that Addy is short for Adderall. It is actually on the streets. You got them Addies, dog. You got them Addies. I found it. Okay. I don't know. Let me see something. I found it. Because for a while on Instagram, I was putting up my boss just texted me. I'm getting docked for that vacuum video. Instagram. So Instagram, I have like a picture of all the coil classes. So I want to see. There's a coil class in coil class lesson 2. There's an atomizer chilling at the side. Oh. Oh, that's the freak show. Okay. I got that right here. Okay. That's the freak show. There he is. All right. So, coil class lesson 3 was twisted, spiral, zipper, and chain. Okay. And I didn't finish. Wow. Speaking of Adderall, how about I calm down and get these apart? Because I'll blow through these and I'll be like, all right, we went through all of them. It's 15 minutes later. Congratulations, because I can't spell. Congrats, Ramo. Did Ramo win a spelling bee or something? You got a new job? Oh, snap. I know what that is. I know what this one is for sure. Duh. We know what that is. You know what? Let's just get back to it. All right, so coil class lesson 3 was twist it, which this twist it build is in the Freak Show. This was the Freak Show Mini, I should say. Just twisted coils in macro form. So if you want to learn how to do twisted coils, you go to Coil Class Volume 3. Check it out. And this is in the Freak Show Mini, which was a bottom airflow mini atomizer. People love this thing. They love the big one too. All right. Now, we also did a zipper build, which is just it's just two twisted wires, twisted opposite, and wrapped in parallel. And this is in, oh, the support. This is a Wodafo RDA. Same people that made the Freak Show, actually. I didn't even realize that. Same people that made the Freak Show made the support. Both Wodafo. We never said that in the first video. And this is a top-down airflow. Two different RDAs. Bottom up, top down, both by Wodafo. Both like $20 to buy them. Both good RDAs. I liked how both of them baked. And then we did a spiral and a chain. Now I've since fixed the spiral. The spiral didn't look this flat in the video, but if you follow the directions and just take more time than I did in the video, your spiral wire could look just like this. And then there's a chain on the outside. Now this is a little different than what I did in the video, but for the most part, it looks very, very similar. This one probably doesn't look as good as the one I did in the video. The spiral wire is better, but this is in the Twisted Messes 24 because it's just big enough to take this build. I wanted to show an inception, so in Coil Class Lesson 3, I show an inception build. All right, pretty cool. Look at that spiral wire, that flattened wire in there. It's like square wire almost. Okay. All right, slave to the ink. Now, Coil Class Lesson 4 was an intro to smaller gauges, Helix and Clapton. Helix and Clapton, an intro to smaller gauges. Helix and Clapton. So that was this. And what's the Clapton in? The Clapton is in, it was in 2 mini RDAs. It's in this, I think. Oh, damn, I'm good. Okay. All right, so the Twisted, Helix. The Helix is in the Nobunaga Mini. The Nobunaga Mini isn't a very popular RDA, but I liked it. There was just a time where minis were pretty popular for like a month. So I have 50 of them. They were popular for a month, so I have about 100 of them. Okay. So Nobunaga Mini with the Helix coil. It's a twisted wire with little wires in the spaces. Now we did stapled Helix this weekend. This is the simple version of a Helix. What is up, Hellbilly Hick? I think I've seen you here. Yes, I did. What is up? So that's a Helix in the Nobunaga Mini. And this is the Royal Hunter Mini. We just seen the Royal Hunter. This is the Royal Hunter Mini, and this is just a Clapton wire. So this was all in Coil Class Lesson 4. Coil Class Lesson 4, Helix and Clapton, the introduction of smaller gauges. Clapton wire. Probably the most important simple wire you could learn. Straight up Clapton. That's lesson 4. Royal Hunter Mini, still with that damn honeycomb. All right. So what was Coil Class 5? Coil Class 5 was fuse Claptons and first braids to learn. Damn, we covered a lot. Damn! Coil Class Lesson 5 was a busy one. What RDA is that? Is that this? It's not this, is it? It sure is. Oh, I got my RDAs kind of in order. It's crazy. Maybe I will put them back in order, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put them back in order in this thing. Did this. We did this. Right, and then we did this, and this, this, this. Actually, let's just do this, this, and this. We'll put him up there for now. Okay. I think I got my shit together. Is my shit together or is my shit together? Okay. What the hell is this? Come on. Okay. So, how come I feel like I'm missing one? Am I missing? No, maybe I just did that. Okay. So these are from Coil Class Lesson 5. Okay, I'm thinking of Lesson 6. Okay, so Lesson 5. Was fuse Clapton and the first braids that you should learn. So fuse Clapton's there, and I paralleled it with a vertebrae. All right, and that's in the Mephisto V, like 2. Mephisto V2. Fuse Clapton vertebrae. Parallel. Because you don't have to just parallel wires that are the same. You can parallel them if they're different. You can see the braid lit quicker, colored. All right, so that's the Mephisto V2. And then we did fishtail, dual fishtail and the dark horse, the beat up dark horse. These are fishtail braids. In the dark horse. Okay, that was 5. Now, lesson 6 was a big one. Lesson 6 was intro to ribbon. Okay, this might take me a little while to find. I'm not sure. It was Tiger Wire, Tidal Wire, Low Pro, and Juggernaut. Tiger, Tidal, Low Pro, Juggernaut. Introduction to ribbon. So I found the Tidal Wire. I'm trying to see what other RDAs are in that video. I'm trying to look at the picture of the video. Okay, I found the Low Pro. Okay, I see what the one is. I see what the other is. I'm looking for one shitty RDA. Where's that shitty RDA at? A real piece of junk. Where is it? I see what it is. It was a pain in the ass to install in. I just gotta find it. Shut up. Oh my God, that's gotta stop. All right, 1 second. I gotta find this damn RDA. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Couldn't have gotten too far. I'm looking for a rabbit. I'm looking for a rabbit. There's like no way in hell I baked it. No way in hell. Probably in front of me. I'm looking for the iGo W? Who's got my iGo W? Don't see it. I could have sworn I just seen it earlier. Where is that piece of shit at? Alright, well, it's definitely... I know why it's not here, too, because I remember I took pictures much after. I don't think I finished installing it the first time. So, it's probably in a weird spot. The problem is I feel like I just seen it. I feel like it was just in front of me. Give me 1 more second. If I can't find it, we're going to have to mix it. Oh, there it is. How the fuck do you miss that? Look at it. Couldn't find this one. Okay. There's something wrong with me. No. Okay. Tiger Wire is in the iGo W. iGo W was a 4-coil RDA. So I did a 4-coil build. I did a quad build. For Tiger Wire. What the fuck is an Elmer Fudd? Hopefully everybody knows who Elmer Fudd is. And we got tidal wire here. This is in the, what is this called? The Little Boy. The Little Boy RDA. Tidal wire. There's no O-ring on this, but this RDA was okay. It was kind of a piece of crap, but whatever. Put him in there. And then we got the low pro build in the Mephisto V1, which is just ribbon Claptoned and wrapped. It's 2 pieces of ribbon, Clapton and wrapped regular, not standing up. Low pro. So this is all in Coil Class Lesson 6. Okay. Straight dripping, what's up? And then the Juggernauts came out really good. These are in the Hellboy. Look at these Juggernauts, though. Them colors. Coil Class Lesson 6. And the Hellboy, a square RDA. Piece of junk. Piece of junk. Justin Crabtree, what's up? Okay. So what was Coil Class Lesson 7? I don't know. Intro to flattening. That was a fun one. 3-core fuse Clapton, cat track, and boneyard. Okay. Whatever you say. So that was this RDA, I believe. So 3-core fuse Clapton. I have the boneyard. What did we put the cat track in? I think we put it in a Twisted Messes deck, if I'm not mistaken. Right? We sure did. Okay. So, 3-core fuse Clapton. This is all Coil Class Lesson 7. 3-core fuse Clapton, if it wants to focus. Whenever you want, guy. Just take your time. Only like fucking 40 people waiting. There you go. 3-core fuse Clapton in the Mutation X version 4. Side and bottom airflow RDA. Like $25 for this thing. This was popular when it came out. It was alright. It was a little leaky. And they had stupid little rubber things here to close up the bottom. But it was alright. I think you could open the top too, actually. There was like a piece that went in the top, I think. Right? Yeah, there was like a piece that went in the top that you could make it top airflow too, or you can make it taller or something. It was like a little clear plastic piece. Okay. And then we did a boneyard, and this is in the Double Vision by Comp Vape. Boneyard coil. Double Vision RDA by Comp Vape. If you could still get one of these, it's a steal because it's probably cheap and you get 2 decks with the kit. Double vision came with 2 decks, hence double vision. 2-post deck, good for building. It's a 22 millimeter, but same people that made the Twisted Messes version 1. Nice. And then in the Twisted Messes version 1, we got a cat track. Cat track coil. Damn, man, there's so much dust in hair. You leave your RDAs around for 4 months and look what happens. Jeez. Nice old flattened 10-core cat track. Too shabby. Twisted Messes version 1. Okay. So that was Coil Class lesson 7, I believe, right? Yes. Okay, so lesson 8. Actually, let me take a break a second because I am parched. Okay. Let's take a little break. I haven't been drinking my coffee. See what the people are saying. Fuck you, Nick. Fuck you, Nick. Fuck you. You suck. Fuck you. Falcon coils, what's up? Vape them if you got them. Where is... Eddie Murphy's coming out with a new whatchamacallit. Did somebody say that? Eddie Murphy's coming out with a new Netflix special, a comedy special. I don't know if that's why people started talking about it. But yeah, he's in talks with Netflix to put a special up on Netflix. He's one of my faves. Delirious is awesome. Big Al, what's up? Vaping Jason's here. Yeah, Delirious is like my favorite comedy special. All right. So, coil class number 8 was an intro to D-core and RECORE, matrix, and dragon scale and matrix. Okay, so I got the matrix and I got the dragon scale right here. Cool. All right, so here's the matrix. The matrix is a ribbon build as well. I did it in a stovetop because they look best in stovetop in my opinion. That's a matrix wire in a stovetop form. And this is also in a Royal Hunter RDA. matrix stovetop in a Royal Hunter RDA. This is a gray one. Cap doesn't quite fit with that coil in there. I'd have to mess with it, but I don't really care. And then Dragon Scale is in the Phenotype L, which is Homeboy OC's first RDA. It was a two-post, very good two-post with a whole bunch of airflow. Whole bunch of it. Look at that coil. Dragon Scale. Both done with D cores. It's the first time we checked out D cores. And that was in lesson 8. So on to lesson 9. We did intro to staggering. Parafuse, half stag, and stagger fuse Clapton. All right, so I have half stag, I have stagger fuse, and I have, what is this? What was it again? Parafuse, okay. So, the parafuse we put in the monster tank, the 528 Customs monster tank. So parallel fuse obviously isn't a stagger, but I was showing you how to stagger using parallel fuse in one of the builds. So we did a parallel fuse Clapton, so I could show that all to you before I showed the staggering. And this is in the monster from 528 Customs. Now, I've since misplaced the top part of my monster, so I put the Atomizer K-Fun thing on there for now, just to close it up. But I have it like right there. I remember it's a plastic tank that cracked on me. It's probably right here. Oh, here it is. But it's all cracked up. And I have another tank because these came with. So this is a K-Fun basically. This is a K-Fun. The monster tank is a K-Fun. It's basically a modified K-Fun, but this one was one that they made from scratch. They didn't modify this one. They made it and put it out. But it was basically a clone of a K-Fun that they modified. Okay? But you see, lemony juice, cereal juice cracked this, because that's what cereal juice used to do to tanks. I don't know if it still does. If the tank ain't glass, that's why they went to glass tanks, because plastic ones would crack anyway. All right, but you see that big airflow for a what would be called a mouth to lung. You could hear the airflow. All right. Pretty cool tank. It didn't work that well for me. Actually, when I bought this is when I contacted Atomizer and was like, listen, what kind of build do I put in this thing? Because I just can't get it to work great all the time. I'm having real problems getting it to work all the time. And he's like, what's your address? I was like, what? I said, this is my address. And he sent me an Atomizer K-Fun already loaded, and it was the best. All right, the best. Okay, and then half stag. I put this in the, what is this called again? Blitz Enterprises Hanya. Hanya from Blitz Enterprises, half staggered. Right? And it is on It's wrapped on like 2 bits, which would be called a knuckle build. So this is all from Coil Class 9? Coil Class 9, yes. Coil Class 9. All right. It's like one of the first postless decks, one of the first. After like the House of Pi and the Evil Monk came the Hanya. I really like this RDA. It won't close now, but that's okay. And then we have Stagger Fuse Clapton and the Troll, another Wodafone RDA. Stagger Fuse Claptons. Man, everything's so dusty. Like, what do I have to do? Wash these RDAs every freaking month? That's this is one of the reasons why I don't like copper RDAs, because the cotton turns green because of all this copper. This RDA right here is why I don't like copper things. One of the reasons why I don't like copper things. Look at this. And now my hands are going to stink. All right. On to Coil Class 10. Coil Class 10 was an intro to frames. Multi-core, OG staple, and reverse stag. Okay, these were all Jabo RDAs in this video. I do remember that. All Jabo RDAs. All Wismac RDAs, I should say, as well. I remember I did them all in one video. So, where's that water coming from? So let me pop these bad boys open. So this is Coil Class 10. All right, so the multi-core doesn't look like much. Most people will look at it and just see a fuse Clapton, but it's actually a bunch of, come on then, come on. There's actually a bunch of small wires twisted inside of there. So it doesn't look like much, but inside it's pretty cool. They vape really good, light up really quick. M. Turk is the original creator of this coil. Framed multi-strand, right? And that is in the Indestructible from Wismac and Jabo. Says it right there. Wismac Jabo, Indestructible. Doesn't say Indestructible there. Doesn't say it anywhere, but that's what this is. This is top airflow inside. This is a very, very good vaping RDA. Very good. And then we got the OG staple vertical coil. Now, I remember, it don't look bad. I remember I had to skip fuse this because the spacing was off. I do remember that. So that's not a regular staple coil. That's a piece of 0.8 lying down. Actually, I think it's 2 or 3 pieces of 0.8 lying down. I forget. It's at least 2. I think it's 3. So this is all from Coil Class Lesson 10. That's an OG staple. They used to be laying down. You know, shiny. You don't see no lines. In a way, it could be harder. And that is in the Indo? What is this? I forget. Wismac and Jabo, though. It's like the Indio or the Endo or the Endo Duo. I don't know. I don't know. And then in the Therion. Oh, this is Wismac. This isn't. Oh, it is Jabo. But this is also Suck My Mod. This is the theorem. This is a reverse stag. Is that what we should be looking at right now? I guess so. Reverse stag build in lesson 10, coil class. Yeah, reverse stag. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I like this build a lot. All right. Now, the next one was cord braids. Cord braids. Where are my cord braids? Okay, I think I know where one of them is. It was braidiator and fishtail. Right? Braidiator and fishtail. Here's fishtail. Now where's braidiator? Fishtail. I have to find braidiator. I actually kind of forget where that is. There it is. Okay. Now, these two I had separate videos for as well. I didn't just do coil class. Coil class that week didn't go so well. So I did like a 5-minute video, pre-recorded video on each of these builds. And I redid them. So this is coil class lesson 11. But there is, in the coil class playlist, 2 separate videos. They're both, one video 7 minutes, one video 6 minutes. Fishtail and braidiator. All right. This is coil class 11. And these are them. So the fishtail is also in the double vision. It's a stainless steel double vision. Looking good. I do have a Mutation X cap on this, but that'll work. And Mr. Braidiator, which is in the Alios light. The Alios light from Synthetic Cloud. What the hell happened to Synthetic Cloud? Synthetic Cloud still around? Didn't they start making juice or something? They did. Actually, their juice was really good, too. Huh. Interesting. The top-down airflow. There was an expensive version of this, and then they made a cheaper version out of aluminum. You see, I bent the hell out of it, though. I had to bend it back and stuff. Pretty cool, though. All right, so with that, brings us to this. I filled the whole thing. That's all the ones we looked at plus coil class 1. So coil class 1 is here. And then I got all these here. So far, how many RDAs did we look at? 5. 1, 2, 6. 6. 12. 18. 24. 25, 26. 31 RDAs so far. So far, 31 RDAs we looked at. There's 31 RDAs here that we just looked at. All right. 31 mother in RDAs. 31 of them. Boom. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. So 31 down. Like 31 to go, I guess. I don't know. Nah, there's probably only like 10 left, I think. Something like that. I have a couple in front of me. Coil classes started to be like 2 builds and then 1 build. It started to get a little more tricky, so I couldn't do 2 in every one. Coil class lesson 12, squishing wires, squishy wires. Arch, Clapton, and snake belly. Now I did this all in one RDA. I put one on each side. Arch, Clapton, snake belly. Snake belly, there's a different video for as well. Snake belly, I messed up. So snake belly is also, that's a 20-minute tutorial? Damn. Okay. So snake belly has a 20-minute tutorial apparently. I did not know that. Wow. Learn something new every day. Okay. Sure. All right. Let me show you. I'm going to grab something real quick, too. I have to grab the next RDA. So that's a snake belly right there. And then the arch Clapton is right here. And these are both in the Peerless RDA. Peerless RDA. My arch Clapton could have been better. Peerless RDA from, I don't know. Who's this from again? Geek Vape. Geek Vape. Good old Geek Vape. Good old DigiFit flavor. Geek Vape. All right, now I need another build stand. Jeez. I have another one here ready. We'll figure it out. I definitely have another build stand. I just don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. Let me see how many I have right here. Why is there? Is this the coffee that's leaking all over? Man. All right. So now coil class lesson 13 was staples and frame staples. Staples and frame staples. So man, this video went a little weird too. This video, I had to like redo my staple coil because I messed up the one. And then like I installed it in the Dude RDA because Squid Dude's the originator of the damn staple coil. So I used the Squid Dude RDA and these coils ended up looking all weird because the Squid Dude RDA. That's all I got to say about that. It vapes good, but it is a pain in the ass to install. So these are staple coils. I think these are like 14 ply and 42 or something like that. Staple coils, all ribbon inside. 42 outside, installed in the Dude RDA, which I loved how it vaped. But man, if you have nice coils, don't install them in here because they will look fucked up. Here is the Doge V2 with the frame staples in there. Also a Squid Dude build, the frame staple. I colored these ones up in the video. So these are staples with frames. Easy enough. and the Doge V2. Man, so many of these just don't close. That's what happens after you use an ultrasonic cleaner after a while, I guess. God damn. That freaking drip tip. Look at that thing. It is the Atomizer. 22 millimeter, 25 millimeter. 25 millimeter drip tip on a 22 millimeter Atomizer. No, it's probably like 18 or something, though. Something like that. All right. We're moving along. What was next? Coil class lesson 14, the alien coil. And Blue Lagoon was the originator of the alien, so I put this in the Goon 22. Goon 22 from Blue Lagoon and Aliens from Blue Lagoon. So we only did Aliens that episode because Aliens are rough enough. Oh, we did 2-core Aliens too. I just didn't install them because I'm shit. I think I fucked up the 2-core. I think I nailed the 3-core and messed up the 2-core. And I told you that the 2-core was easier. Yeah, I said, hey, okay, you want to make it easier on yourself? Do 2-core. I just nailed these 3-core, but you want to make it easier on yourself? Do 2-core. And then I fucked up the 2-core. What an idiot. What an idiot. Okay. Anyway. That's a Goon RDA, but it's 22 millimeter. Love this RDA. This is a Trinity Glass drip tip. Great RDA. All right. Now, where did we go from there? Ooh. So this is all that's on my playlist. I just have Coil Class Lesson 15, Staple, Staggered, Fused, Clapton. And those are in the Pulse 24 RDA. So that, where's that guy? Who's that guy? Where you at, buddy? I've seen you. I've seen you sneaking around. Oh, here's the other staple that I messed up. So this is the first staple I did in that video. I messed it up. Yeah, I messed it up. Yeah, I suck. Yep, I messed that one up. But fuck that RDA anyway. Where is the pulse? It's definitely here. I know that. The motherfucking fact, though. You know what? I have no clue. Where? There he is. Go figure. He's on the pulse box. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Staple Stagger Fuse Claptons. This was from Coil Class 15. Staple Stagger Fuse Clapton. This one went well. This was a good one. This was a good Coil Class. This went well. I do remember that. Staple Stagger Fuse Claptons. Coil Class 15 and the Pulse 24. Okay. Okay, now I have to do something real quick because the rest aren't on the playlist. And we didn't go much further than that. There ain't many more. There's definitely more, I think. There's definitely more. I just don't remember how many. So I have to go back to my channel and see what we did after that. Shut up. All right, videos. So that was Coil Class 15. Okay. There's only one more. Was there only one more? No. Twisty little Claptons. The Reef and Mamba. Twisty little Claptons, the Reef and Mamba. My mind is blown right now. What RDA did that go in? What? What RDAs did they go in? What? The Reef and Mambo. Okay. And then guys, did I install them? I did install. Okay. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what RDAs? Somebody's got to know, right? It was only a couple of weeks ago. I didn't see Mass Coils picks today, no. The Reef and Mamba. The Reef coil was a stovetop. The Reef coil had to be a stovetop. So the Reef coil Here's my hybrids. Okay, there's my hybrids. Found the hybrids. The Reef and Mamba. I remember I wanted to put them in this. No, not in that. I wanted to put them in the Goon LP. I did. Did I put one in the Goon LP? Man, I must have been tired that one because I actually have no fucking clue what I put them in. Oh, I know what I did. I put them in a Twisted Messes because Addy Tooney sent me Twisted Messes. Right? Right? Isn't that what I did? What is this? What is this? I think we put them in a Twisted Messes, if I'm not mistaken. And I probably put them in this one, right? Where's the other Twisted Messes? It's gotta be there. No. No. I thought I was prepared too. That's what's funny. I was like, I got this. I got all the RDAs here, but what the hell is this thing? What is this? Oh, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Okay, cool. So we don't need that right now. TM squared. I think it's in a TM squared. I do think it's in a TM squared. I actually think, but where did I put that? I actually think I do remember. I think it is in the Goon LP, and I think it is in a Twisted Message squared. But now they're both disappeared. So the question is, where did my dumbass put them? I think that's the two RDAs they're in. Where are those two RDAs? Are they up here? Oh, they might be in a drawer. Are they in a drawer? Come on, we got this far. We got to finish this up now. Or we got to start all over. Look, gotta start all over. If I was a tired Nick Devine, where would I put all my shit? Give me like 1 minute. If I can't find it, we'll save it for the next one. We'll just remember we stopped here. They're definitely in them RDAs. I do remember. They're in a Twisted Message squared and the Goon LP because I have the Goon LP cap here. And I have the Twisted Message square cap here. So I had to like go and take pictures of them or something and not put them back. And that's just what happens. Have way too many RDAs. Yeah. Maybe I have to give away more RDAs because this is kind of ridiculous. This is kind of stupid. Kind of stupid. Kind of stupid when you have so many RDAs you can't find two particular RDAs. They're probably in this general area, you know? But I just don't see them. Not there. Not there. If they're not in here, then yeah, There's only one more place I can really look. And they're not in there. Okay. Yeah. So for now, I don't know where they're at. Okay. I just don't know where they're at right now. It's okay. They'll pop up. They'll pop up. I just don't know right now. They're not in the ultrasonic cleaner. They're not in front of me. Right? Right. They're not in front of me. Okay. So that's where we left off. That's okay. That's where we left off. I know what RDAs they're in. And even though I'm telling you that's okay, in my heart it's not okay because I hate losing shit. I really do. I know exactly where they're at. 1 sec. I know exactly where they're at. When Kim Dixon sent me that package, I used 3 RDAs to put on this stand. Those 3 RDAs that I've looked for all night. This one, what is this? We did another one. We did another one. Dude, I'm about to install something in the Kennedy. For real. Yeah. So we did a Mamba coil. I found them. We did a Mamba coil, right? And it was just a fused Clapton. Friends help friends. Friends don't lie. Oh, this is just a parallel, twisted parallel. All right. Here is the reef coil, which I wish I did better. This is one that I need to practice a little more because I didn't do this one too great. I really didn't. I could have did this better, but you guys got the idea. A lot of people did it really good in the Goon LP right here. And then I'm a liar because it's not the Twisted Messes Squared. It's the Link by DigiFlavor. And this is a frame staple with the green Mamba over it. So it's a zipper Clapton. Is that what that is? Yeah, I think one's just twisted tighter than the other. 1 sec, because that actually looks... Yep. There it is. Edward Knapp, what's up? Chad Dotson, what's up? Chessie's here. What is up? What is up? Jerry Lawrence. I don't know if I said hi to Jerry Lawrence. Okay. So then we have this, but you know what? That was Coil Class. That was Coil Class. That was Coil Class 16 that we did twisty little Claptons. We did the reef coil and we did the Mamba coil. And then lesson 17 was micro Claptons and hybrids. Now, micro Claptons and hybrids didn't go. It went well. It just Mayan failed. But I think I still got the basis principle. That whole week we did micro Claptons. We did micro Claptons the video before that on Saturday. And we did hybrid a couple days later on Saturday, I think, or on Monday or something. There's a video called Stainless Steel Hybrid Dual Coil Build. That's what I'm vaping right now. I'm vaping. You don't even want to see them. But during coil class, these are the hybrids that I got done. And actually, I think I'm going to install these like right now. These are the hybrids I did during coil class and micro Claptons. So first we did a regular micro Clapton. We did a regular micro Clapton and a Clapton hybrid, which came out meh. I guess that ain't so bad. And then we did these, which came out meh. I just didn't like how my hybrids lined up. I was giving these guys the wrong measurements. I just wasn't really happy with what I was telling you. But to tell you the truth, they're good enough to show later, right? So, will these fit? Yeah, I'm going to put these in the Kennedy. I had this build in the Kennedy, but this build's going to come out of the Kennedy, and we're going to install these right now because we only have a couple minutes left. So I'm going to install these hybrids, and I'm going to just put chat on and hang out for a bit. And that was the last coil class we did. Now, we did one this weekend, but it was a Helix, and I want to do a pre-record it for it because it's very hard to show. So we did this weekend. That was another coil class, but I would like to do it again, pre-record it, because it's hard to show. It just wasn't a really good learning experience, that video, because they're hard to show live. I would have to do a pre-record it to really get the point across. And that's messed up there. But that's what we did on Saturday. So that would have been 18, but I might name the next one 18.5 or something. I don't know. All right. So I'm going to put the chat on. You can watch me install these real quick, and Fresh will be on at 9:30, I think. Clayton, I'm not sure if I said what's up. David, what's up? Big G, I think I said hi to Big G. Big G was in here in the beginning, right? All right, so I got this Kennedy RDA, which I'm a little skeptical to install into this because, no, fuck it. I'm installing. Because I actually love how this thing bakes. But the screws are really crap now. They're like breaking. I'm sure I could find other screws for it. But right now I got to use my needle noses to untwist this screw. Because it's just so weak. Actually, you could probably see it's broken, actually. Screw. See it? It's cracked there. So it doesn't really work as a screw anymore. So I got to be careful of it because I don't feel like getting out another screw and putting it in there. All right. I think I can fix it too. I just need to find other screws and throw these ones out. But I'm not really too concerned about it. If I vape this thing, I'll vape it for a week and then it'll go to the side with juice in it again and I'll never vape it again. And I might as well just do this. The Kennedy is definitely one of the best RDAs. Let's just get that straight. Kennedy RDA is definitely one of the best RDAs ever. Kind of have to paint your coils for the most part. But flavor-wise, cloud-wise, all in all, it's always been one of the best. With them hybrids in there. Sugar, you look good. Yeah, two-post Kennedy's nice, right? Yeah. Yeah, this Kennedy's retired, I think. This is a clone anyway. I may want to get a real set because I never owned a Kennedy, a real Kennedy or a real Kennedy mod, but I do like them a lot. They are nice. And I think maybe my next mech mod, I'd like to support that guy. Seems like a good company to support. But even this 3-post, look how easy it is to install on it. If you're smart about it, it's not too hard. I mean, these are just fuse Claptons. I'm pretty sure they're 26 gauge fuse Claptons, but it's not giving me any hard time besides that one screw that's old as dirt. This is like a one-to-one clone, though. This is one clone that I got that I've put next to other Kennedys. And they were extremely close. I think their screws are different, actually. It's kind of funny that I'm having problems with the screws. But like a real Kennedy's like $90. This was like $10 or something. Oh, O-ring. O-ring. There's our hybrid in that dirty RDA. Squared posts, yeah. I think my buddy got them too. And then there's the cap, which is not going to go on because that damn O-ring. Keep it on there. All right, who wants to ask me a fucking question? Somebody ask me a goddamn question. That's it, guys. Did we? I vaped that one thing too. That was stupid. I don't know why I even tried to vape that freaking coil the other day. It did not go well. Did not. Maybe I should rewick this. Where's my Rewick kit? Do I have that here? Oh, of course not. Why would I? Why would I? I don't know why. I'll do it tomorrow. It's cool, Addie. It's cool. Maybe like I used to play guitar and bass. I know how to play like piano and stuff. Like very little on all of them actually. Who do I look up to most when it comes to fellow builders? Only Ned. Only Ned Devine. That's it. No, I mean Mindforge. There's a lot, man. There's a lot of them. I like everybody, really. I can find inspiration anywhere, really. Um, but I mean, I guess Mindforge. There was a lot of builders that I liked that don't build anymore. Um, I like Space Coils a lot. I like Squirming Coils was a big one. Um, there was a builder called the Parallel Grave Dance, but he stopped building like as soon as I started. Um, um, Greg Stevens, um, Tommy Nakwa. I don't need a Kennedy 20. I got too many RDAs. Thank you, Big G. I got too many. Way too many. I don't need another one. I appreciate it, but man, this is ridiculous. So that was what, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 RDAs we did so far. Really 39 if you count the Helix. But 38 we did so far. Hottest actresses in Hollywood, in my very most humble opinion. Nice, Edward. Nice. I'm a big Kate Beckinsale fan. So Kate Beckinsale. When I was younger, I used to love Jenna Elfman, but that kind of went away. That's it, just Kate Beckinsale. No more. The rest are disgusting. Jennifer Love Hewitt's all right too. Yeah. I like. I'm trying to think of one. Um, there's like so many. I just don't know why I just can't think of them. Um, Chessie, you were the best mod in the beginning, definitely. Dolly Parton all day. Fuck J Lo. That's so funny that you say J Lo. I don't even want to start with that. J Lo's all right. Um, um, yeah, she is in like Anaconda and in most things she is. I don't have a favorite automobile maker. I guess actually, you know what? What was what was a Cougar? Was that GMC? What's a Cougar? The Harley Quinn, yeah. Hottest actor, in my opinion. I don't know. I'd probably have to go. I don't know. That what's his name? Jason Momoa. Who's Drago from? Yeah, maybe him. Maybe Thor. Maybe Brad Pitt. Um. Oh, Dimebag Darrell for sure. For sure. That's the only one. Notice that that's the only one where I'm like, for sure. The other ones I'm like, I don't know. Hottest actress, I don't know. You say guitarist, I'm like Dimebag Darrell for sure. For sure. 100%. Marianne or Ginger? Actually, I'm more of a Marianne. More of a Marianne. More of a Marianne for sure. Name famous actors, respect. It's funny. Um, Marianne's 80. Damn, I'm surprised she's only 80. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, that's actually pretty crazy. I used to love Gilligan's Island. That was like, oh man, I loved it when I was a kid. Love Gilligan's Island. You know, there's so many probably actresses I'm just not thinking of right now, which is crazy. The girl in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, same one that's in American Pie. She's a good one. Transformers and GI Joe. I seen your other question too, Justin. I don't really do any builds besides live, really. Which actually brings me to another point. Um, um, so the Resistance crew has been doing challenges within the team. I didn't know that until like 2 weeks ago, and just friendly challenges within the team, just like lots of teams do. We've done them before. Other teams do them. The team that comes to mind that's been doing them is many of you are on this team. I don't want to say drill jockeys. I want to say not Own Canada either, right? Um, was it drill jockeys? Own Canada? Maybe Own Canada? Yeah. Jane Fonda, yeah. Um, so, Coggy Freaks, I think, might have been doing one. There was one. Oh, is it whatever team Red Eye Loon's on, I think? What team's Red Eye Loon on? Because I think they were doing the edits, right? The video edits. I think he was doing the video edits. If I'm not mistaken, I may be talking out my ass right now. Hold on. I may be wrong. Build Armageddon. Yep, Build Armageddon. That's the team that was doing the builds, right? You guys were doing build challenges, right? Is Red Eye Loon still here? I want to say that it was that team that I'm thinking of. Yo, Red Eye Loon. So, Build Armageddon has. Yeah, Build Armageddon. So, Red Eye Loon, check it out, dude. Put tag your team in your thing if you can. Tag your team in your thing. I mean, I don't need you to. I'm just saying. It definitely makes it easier for people to just click on it. It's something I just learned last weekend. But this way, what a creepy picture that is. Were you guys doing challenges? I could have swore you were. Maybe not. Okay, well. Teams do challenges. Resistance Crew's doing challenges. So this couple weeks was Enigmas. So maybe it seems like our challenges are going for 2 weeks, right? Maybe Saturday I'll do my challenge coil for now on. Just an idea. I imagine that sometimes I'd mess it up. But it's good to have something to do on these shows instead of just winging it sometimes, you know? Phenoms. They were doing the build-offs. Team Phenoms. Phenoms. Yep. That was the team. I'm pretty sure that was the team I'm exactly thinking of. Let me see. I think that's exactly the team I was thinking of. Because you guys would do there would be video edits. These guys would do video edits with it. Yeah, because Merlin's on that team. Yeah, it's Merlin's team. Yep, that's exactly what team I'm thinking of. Yep, absolutely. Yes, sir. Yep. Wrapping up Staple Stagger Fuse Clapton week. Yep, there you go. I think this is it right here. Yep, Inception. Yep. Good stuff. Yeah, buddy. There was always talks of, I guess I could say this now. I don't really care if I can. There was always talks of Coil Wars doing like a team Coil Wars. I think that would be a cool build off. Like teams versus teams. It's not what my build off's going to be, but I think one time down the line. Yeah, Big G, you're on Team Phenom, right? Yeah, nice. Carson Arson, what's up? So, I think that would be pretty cool. I don't think Coil Wars is going to do it. So, everybody, I am out of here. I'm going to get away from my fucking coffee. Ant? These fucking ants, man, they're ruthless. Just one out of nowhere. Good luck. Ants were made by Satan. Listen, I'll take ants over a lot of different bugs, to tell you the truth. Um, um, but yeah. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was very different. We'll be back with regular COIL class next week. I gotta find that freaking list. But see, I'll do spiders, man. I don't even kill spiders. I'll take anything off your hands, friends. um, yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Have a nice week. Paul Casper, happy birthday again. And I guess I'll see you. I don't know. I don't think it's crazy to think that I might be live again. It kind of depends. Like, yeah, it just kind of depends on how busy I am. If I get all the shit done I need to get done, that's it. All right, Edward, Nat, Cat. I say Nat. So I had a buddy named John Nat, and that's how you spelled it, only with an N next to the K. So I always say Nat, but it's Cat. Everybody, peace. V Dog, I don't know if I said what's up to you, but I probably did. Lime Dog, everybody. Yeah, there's some big spiders. See, okay, those are different spiders. Drew showed me a spider. Crazy Face McGee showed me a spider in his garage the one day, and that's a different kind of spider. We don't get them kind of spiders here. The biggest spiders we'll get are like barn spiders, or like that big. The spiders he had, gigantic. Things were like as big as a hand. Those, you might want to kill them. You might want to kill them. I'm not sure. Do they kill rats? They probably kill rats, don't they? They're big. They are big. I have to look that up. Like big spiders. You have tarantulas, yeah. Well, we have wolf spiders here. We have wolf spiders in PA. And the wolf spiders don't get like that big. The wolf spiders that Drew showed me are as big as a hand. They're huge. Huge. I'd be afraid to step on them and probably break my shoe. Owe me a new shoe, motherfucker. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Jumping camel spiders, that's like in Israel, right? Yeah, that's a big spider, man. That's what guns are for. When you need a gun to kill a spider, you got a spider problem. Spiders keep out of the keep ants out of the house, I'm sure. These spiders step on them. They do the same thing I do. They just step on them. They don't even eat them. Step on them, or they just go. They breathe in. Vietnamese cave spiders. All right, I'm gonna go look up spiders. I'll see you. Have a good one. See you in the next one. Um, I mean, the very latest Saturday morning will be the very latest. Um, you're gonna need a Dan Aykroyd for these spiders.